Garry Cobb. I got to tell you, man, that's what I would do. Hey, man, guess what? You keep this up, and we're going to send your ass to we're going to send your ass to Cleveland. Garry Cobb brought something interesting up there, though. So Jalen Hurts is in a show me here. Do you agree with that, Yale? If they don't extend him, let's say they don't extend Jalen Hurts, is he in a show me year? Because if this guy doesn't play well this year, they're not extending him. They're not going to give him a contract extension. There's no way. What, he comes back and he shits the bed and the quarterback can't handle the offense that they're trying to implement? They're not going to give him a contract extension. They'll try to figure a way to move him. And there'll be a team that would want him. You could see a Matthew Stafford type deal. Hey, the Lions moved Matthew Stafford. Jalen Hurts is not a better player than Matthew Stafford. I mean, he's not. They moved him from Detroit. Detroit said, okay. Right? If Matthew Stafford can be dealt, Jalen Hurts can be dealt. Yeah, you keep that stuff up. I'm going to send your ass to Cleveland. How we better fleece someone to take on his contract, too. I happen to agree. Senor. But here, Senor, think about what you're saying, dude. The only reason you're keeping A.J. Brown right now, if the player wants to leave, the organization is open to leaving him, and the only reason you're keeping him is because, well, it would hurt my cap. And so what you're going to do then is, at the end of the day, you're going to put up with all the bullshit again. So, Senor, ask yourself this. Is putting up with all the bullshit worth $40 million and potentially imploding your team? Okay? This is not true. It's not true. The only reason Howie has him here is because of the cap. Howie needs to trade him away while he still can get a one. That's another great point. Senor, that's a great point. Here. So if you wait another year, you ain't getting a one. That's a great point, Senor. Senor, if that guy comes back and if that guy doesn't play well this year, A.J. Brown, and he has less than 1,000 yards, you're not getting a one for that guy next year. So you could have got a one, ate the cap, and got a first-round pick. Doesn't that offset taking some cap hit money? Or you want to do this. Well, I don't want that cap hit. I trade him next year when you're never going to get a one for him. You will never get a one for that guy with this new offense being put in. Then you're gambling on a devalued player. Right now, you're getting, and you're going to get the most for his value, not next year. That's right. The value is now. It's not next year. Sills, that Styles kid reminds me a lot of Shazier. Yeah, but this guy is a big dude. 6'4", 250. I love Ryan Shazier. I'll say this to you too, Kyle. I don't think the Pittsburgh Steelers defense has been the same when he got paralyzed. I believe the biggest loss on that Steeler team under Mike Tomlin was not Antonio Brown or even Le'Veon Bell. I thought it was Ryan Shazier. Get this. So, Twiz, let me show you how great. So, Twiz thinks the value is at the trading deadline when less teams will be more involved than the draft. Okay. So, less teams will have less money. How's that possible? I honestly stopped wanting AJ on the team when he was half-assing those routes and didn't make efforts to catch footballs in the playoffs. Also, his injuries seem weird. Hamstrings. Can I tell you what I thought it was, Senor? I thought it was AJ Brown not wanting to go out there and put bad tape up, not being 100%. That's why some of those injuries seemed a little bit weird. And that's why they seem weird to you. He didn't want to play unless he was 100% because he wants out. Guys who are invested in your team, they play with. Do you agree, Senor? Guys who play and want to be involved with somebody, they want to play no matter what, whether they're hurt, whether they're not hurt, like Landon Dickerson. They're completely vested. If you're not completely vested in your team, you're not going to give 100% when you're injured. You're not going to go out there and play when you're 100% hurt. Think about it, though, Charles. If you're not 100% invested in your team, you're going to do this. Well, I got to put good tape up because I want people to see me in really a great light. And if I'm not 100%, let's say I'm 80%, I'm not going out there and playing 80%. I'm going out there because I want people to see me maximum. But when you're a guy that's really vested in your football team and you want to be here, what you'll do is you'll play through injuries. Because the team knows you're giving 100%, like Landon Dickerson or Cam. Hey, do you want to hear something about Cam? You know why Cam Jurgens is a guy you want to give a second opportunity to? Cam Jurgens put his body and his ass on the line, and it cost him 2026 or 25 on him not having a good year and him being injured. He put his ass on the line. Landon Dickerson, same thing in 25. In the 2024 season, him and Cam put their asses on the line. They were banged up, but they were completely vested in the football team. Yeah, well, that don't work in the NFL that way. That's not how that works. That doesn't work like that. Okay? It just doesn't. I would say this. I think, like we said, 2026 is really going to tell us a lot about the future of Jalen Hurts as well.